Hey everybody, it's Angela, and I am back to do another altered book today. And this one is an old thesaurus, and I wanted to do a book reader's journal for my sister-in-law because she loves to read, and I thought this would be a good place for her to put books she wants to read, books she's already read, her ratings for them, any like authors that she's collecting, which books she already has and what she's looking for, or quotes or things like that. And or even just writings. If she doesn't want to do that, she could use it as a journal or just a smash book. So I went ahead and I put a binder ring mechanism in it and went through my scraps. I tried to pick things that already had like books or writing or library type things on them. And this is a stamp from Coco Daisy that says this book belongs to, and it's one I got when I was a subscriber to them back in the day. And also I think this is a Scraptastic because I was also a Scraptastic subscriber for a little while back in the day as well. And it has this cute little bookworm. So I'm going to put him on there, and I'm going to put the library pocket in the back of the book with my note to my sister-in-law because it's just a surprise happy mail that I'm sending her. And I have a couple of these book-related stamps that I got from, I believe, Temu a while ago. And so I just wanted to make sure I got some good use out of those. And so I'm going to put that in the back. And then I also have all these stickers that I got from Temu as well. And they have just a bunch of different book-related themes on them. Different, like this one has different titles like Pride and Prejudice and that kind of more Jane Austen-y type things. And then I have a lot of Shakespeare, Bard to the Bone, and stuff like that, kind of joking type Shakespeare things. And then just another some that are just a lot of different sayings. So I'm going to sprinkle those throughout. I put this little flap tag, so I'm going to put a sticker on the back of that. I have some shaped pages in here, this little tag that's in an arrow shape, and a lot of these are from Elizabeth Craft die cuts. I use those a lot, especially on my scraps. When they get down small, I go ahead and cut them into usable journal pieces like this, and that I can put together books with. I like this one because it has the writing lines on it. So I'm going to put a sticker on the top of that. This one that has a little bit of red and pink in there kind of matches in. That one I made a flip with a library card pocket type paper. That one as well. That pocket has like library type stuff. Some of them are just ruled. That one has like a little journal tag on it. So I just kind of went through my stash and tried to pick things that kind of fit the theme. So I'm going through, I'm getting a little carried away with the stickers, but they were so cute. They were such good sayings on these. Introverted but willing to discuss books. I like big books and I cannot lie. My spirit animals at the Scholastic Book Fair, and I don't know, something like that. But yeah, the stickers had really cute sayings. So I put a bunch of those in there. And then I also had this scrap paper in my stash that looked like little drawers, and it reminded me of the library card holders back in the day. And I don't know if that's what this is, if it's actually a library card drawer or not, but I'm going to use it as such. And I put slits like the drawers are open, and then I'm going to cover up those slits in the back with this tag. And I'm just going to put the adhesive around the edge of the tag. So the tag will be like the pocket from the other side, if that makes sense. Here, I'm going to stick this so it covers up the slots, but it doesn't stick them closed. You'll see it'll probably make sense here once I get that on. So I'm going to go ahead and pull off these adhesive strips. And then I can put all kinds of little things kind of poking out of the drawer and make it like a pocket page. So I'm going to put this, I'm being careful to put it over the slits, but not close them. And then that way I can take some of this little ephemera tags and pieces that I've made and be able to put them inside those drawers, kind of peeking out. Like this little, I have this candle bookmark, and I also had a die cut that has like a bookmark shape to it. So I die cut out a bunch of bookmarks, and then I had some in my stash that I put in here as well. So I really like that. It's like stuff's coming out of those little library drawers. So I like that page, and then I put my adhesive on my pocket to go on the back. So I'm just going to stick that right in the middle here. And that's where I've gotten so far. And I took it away and I sprayed you could tell there, I sprayed some green ink because I didn't like that it was all just one color and really kind of plain and stuff. So I greened it up with a little bit of green ink. And I'm just going to decorate the front with this cute little floral pocket. I think this is from the open book collection. From Maggie Holmes. Again, I used that little bookworm and some other things. And then I have this bullnose clip that looks like a clipboard clip. And I'm going to put that on the top to clip things on as well. And I like that kind of clear piece. I went ahead and stapled the butterfly to a clear acetate piece. And then I also had a little round tag and some other little tags that I had cut out of scraps that I'm going to put in there. And you can see the die cut there to the left is what I used to make that pocket that's on the front. There, I put a little flag that says Happy Mail and everyday stuff. And then I have all these bookmark tassels in my stash of different colors. And so I'm just picking out something to go on this one tag just to give a little bit of fiber and softness to it. And I think I put this on there. I think I changed the color of it. I put this here and I'm like, nah, that's just too much green. So I want it to contrast a little more with the front of the book. So I'm going to go with this more gold color. And I like that better. It just kind of pops and it kind of blends into that bullnose clip a little bit more. So I'm liking the front. And then I had this flamingo paper, and flamingos kind of mean something to me and my sister-in-law because she actually stole the flamingo out of our front yard, and her and my brother took it with them on a trip and photographed my flamingo doing things with them as they went all across the United States. And she made a photo album of it, of this flamingo and all his adventures. And then he showed up, the flamingo showed up back on my front door with the with his scrapbook of his adventures. So when I see flamingos now, it just makes me think of her and that trip that they went on with my flamingo, my yard flamingo. And so that's where I am so far. And like I said, I've got these bookmarks and tags and that reading list in the back. I've got a whole stack of those, and it just has a place for you to put down what you're going to read or what you've already read and stuff like that. So I sprinkle those throughout this whole binder. I have that magnetic bookmark I clipped on the top there. And I think I do a flip through here at the end. So I'm not, right now I'm just looking for places to kind of put a few more dimensional items just to give a little bit more texture. There you can see I added a tassel to that bookmark in there and to that tag. So now there's the tassels throughout. The magnetic bookmark. I'm going to put this Maggie Holmes bow clip on there. And then I'm looking through some of my other stuff, like on that flamingo card I had put a Brad. I have these little tickets, so I go ahead and I put a ticket, I think in one of the oh no, I just paper clip them to the top of this page just to break up some of that blue. And then I've got these cool dimensional books. And I think I got these just at the dollar store at one point. And I really loved the dimensional spine, and it just reminded me of an old book of like William Shakespeare. So I'm going to put this other Shakespeare sticker on here along with this book. It says Shakespeare is my homie. And then I'm going to put this volume next to it. And I just really love the texture of that. And it kind of picks up that bookmark to the left where you just see the spines of the books. Again, I'm just kind of looking through some of my other ephemera bits and seeing where I could place some other things. I like this tag that says noted, and it gives her a place to write because this that diamond paper is somewhat busy. So I'm going to go ahead and put that there. And I'm down to like only 3 more placemats to use out of that pack. And so that's where I'm at the moment. And then this is the finished flip through. And I had this clip with a book that says bookworm on it. And I went ahead and clipped that to the tassel on there so it shows on the front of the book like decoration. And then I've got, of course, that crown brad. I like the crown because it just, you know, reminds me that she's a New Orleans queen. And then this one, it says, this way to Funky Town, I think it says on the bottom of that acetate piece. And then I like this one that has the numbers on it because she could put book titles or something that she wants to read on there. And then on the bullnose clip, I have support your local library piece just glued on the top of that bullnose clip. And then I kind of showed this earlier. This is just out of a pack of bookmarks. And then this was just a Project Life type card that I made a hole in and put a tassel on. So I'm going to slip that in there. And then this one, like to be read stamp on the top. And then just a couple little tags. She could write quotes or something. A good day for reading, the Shakespeare with that cool spine clipped on or stuck on there. And then again, one of those bookmarks, a stamped tag, and then another one of my die cut bookmarks that I put the tassel on, and I put a little protector around the hole. And then that's the tag that covers up where the slits are in the pocket. There's the magnetic bookmark on there, and then a little shaped piece, and then this little flip out, little writing paper, library card, support your local library again, and just a lot of stamping. That's a little fabric piece at the top of that tag with handwriting on it. It's like a ribbon, and I just folded it over and stapled it to the top. Of course, that little bow clip, she can clip anything on there. This is just a little library card pocket that I put some tags in. It says reading list and book rating, so she can rate how many stars. It's another little tag with a Shakespeare sticker on it. Professional bookworm. Another little flip out. And then here's one of those reading lists with the stars on it. And that is my final page. Gee, I guess I didn't film the whole thing or something. So anyhow, that is my completed journal, and thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that that maybe gave you some ideas or inspiration, and if you have any comments or questions on anything I did there, please leave me a comment down below and give me a thumbs up. That would be awesome, and I will see you guys in the next video. Talk to you later. Bye.